Arkansas, located on Crowley's Ridge and bordering the Mississippi Delta, is the site for this college football matchup. This coin toss presented by Nissan, innovation that excites. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick.
Number 29 back to return.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Kickoff return 30 yards.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. And they make the stop at the 35.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 39.
He wants it all. Interception. He sheds it. Tackle made around the 49-yard line.
Well, he was facing a big pass rush. The ball had no chance of being caught by one of his teammates. That's what pressure will do for any defense.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 49.
Stop your whining.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. And down he goes around the 47-yard line. Loss of about 2.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
Fires across the middle. They'll bring him down at the 19.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
Setting up blockers, the running back's got it on the screen. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
He makes the PAT. So a 4-play, 50-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. So our score, 7-0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 25-yard line. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping. Receiving team.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Tries to get around the corner. Tackled at about the 23-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Laterals back. Good outside run there. They get 4 yards on the halfback option.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. Pitches it. He's got the corner. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Knocked out of bounds around the 46-yard line.
Gain of 27 on the play. 1st down.
41's coming. 41's the mic.
Tackled for a loss.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
2nd and 12.
From the 48-yard line, 2nd down. Kirk, good news. The guy that we saw go to the locker room with that injury earlier is back on the sideline, and I got to bet he's going to be back in the game soon. And he's tackled at the 49.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful to play action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air. Boy, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack. Somehow, he's able to throw the ball away.
Trying to change the field position with his kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
Arkansas State up 7 points. Throws this one out to the right.
Pass falls incomplete. Number 23, the intended receiver of the play.
From their own 21-yard line, 3rd down. Caught, open field, and they push him out at the 43.
Called a gain of 22 yards. That'll move the chains for another Arkansas State 1st down.
Blue 14. Blue 14.
He's tackled right around the 46-yard line. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play, and you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
Now he's scrambling. Decides to slide. He's on the run. He's at the 30. He gets hit out of bounds around the 18-yard line. Here's an opening inside the 10. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
And he tacks on the extra point. It was a 7-play, 78-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, not only did they put points up on the board, but I think it's the way they did it. That could be demoralizing for defense.
So the score now, 14-0. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. From the 7. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. The Red Wolves really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. He fights forward to about the 33.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Let's make these babies
Pitch out, got the corner. He's taken down around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Score that round for the defense. These guys are flying around right now.
4th down.
He's tackled at the 31.
Turns the punt.
I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there when they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
That'll move the chains for another Arkansas State 1st down.
Brought down at the 34.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good gain.
And he's taken down at about the 19-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. 1st down.
Mike 53, Mike 53. Blue 14.
He's on the run. The 10.
Number 8 the ball for a gain of 11 on the play. That's good enough for another Arkansas State.
Mike
1st down.
Mike 53. I hope you work the rest.
He makes it to the 6-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
And we've reached the end of one. The Red Wolves lead it by 2 touchdowns. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the 2nd quarter.
Let's go, baby. 31's the Mike.
Touchdown, Arkansas State.
That's what makes this offense so tough to defend. When you have a quarterback with the ability to run and throw, and he gets down into this area of the field, chances are he's going to find his way into the end zone.
And he adds the extra point. So a 6-play, 69-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
From his own goal line. Brought down at the 30. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Clipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. And they got him for a loss.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
From their own 10-yard line, it's 2nd down. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 42.
3 down, 3 down. 31's the mic. Set. Blue 14. Blue 14.
He gets to about the 27-yard line.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
He scrambled, and they got it.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
So that sack sets them back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13.
3 down, 3 down. 46 is right there. Check in, check in.
Open receiver, no good.
Number 19, the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
31's the mic. Down.
He's going to come up short. Good tackle.
The tackle. That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
3 down, 3 down. 31's the mic. Set. Oklahoma.
He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll move the chance for another Arkansas State first down.
3 down, 3 down. 31's the mic.
Tackled after a decent pickup. He tops 100 yards on the ground with that last run.
The coaches have really got to be thrilled with how well he's been running so far. He's been aggressive, he's attacking the holes, but also improvising when he needs to.
And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
3 down, 3 down.
They tackle him there, and he's still going to be short.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. 4th down.
Well, folks, 4th down again, and it looks like they're going to go for it again.
3 down, 3 down. 31's the mic. Down.
Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Wow. Complete dominance so far on both sides of the football. For one side, I have a feeling this game is going to feel a lot longer than 60 minutes.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 10-play, 41-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Taken at the 5. And down he goes at the 26-yard line.
Well, this defense has got to be proud of what they've been able to do in this football game so far. Love to see the goose eggs up there for this defense. And the way their offense is playing, this game is really shaping together for this team.
It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession.
This offense needs to start playing some emotional football.
Now he tries to buy some time, and they get the sack. Great play by the defense.
Well, that time they came with the blitz, and the linebacker was able to get free and come away with the sack.
Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Going long. No, incomplete. So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Well, Kirk, we saw this kid head to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, and now we see that he's back on the sideline. That's good news. Looks like he should be able to get back in the action. And he's taken down at the 40. Arkansas State's been playing like a well-oiled machine in this first half. And Kirk, are we going to see more of the same in the second?
Well, I think as long as they can maintain the proper frame of mind, I think they've got a great shot to be able to pull away and win this game decisively. But the challenge for them will be listening to their coaches at halftime and continuing to play with that same aggressive attitude that they played with in the first half.
Caught over the middle. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. At the 30. He's knocked out of bounds around the 23-yard line.
That's just a well-executed screen pass. They had the blockers in front, and they got it to him with room to run.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down.
31's the mic. Let's go, D.
Arkansas State comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. He's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down.
With the sack.
Nice hit, baby.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 26-yard line. 2nd down.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Going right. Intercepted. And that interception might be what they needed to get back in this ball game.
A nice try, Brad. Keep their hopes up, but I don't think they have a chance of winning this. They're too far down to catch up.
Hey, pick your game up. 41's coming. 41's the mic.
He's going to try and scramble. Dives forward.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Hey, me and you all day. All day. Check 52.
Caught with room to work. Tackle made at the 47-yard line. Navy's going to use their first time out of the half here. So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Scrambling around. They bring him down.
41 makes the sack. Loss of 5 yards on the play. That'll make it 35.
He gets sacked on the play. The Red Wolves use their 2nd timeout. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Now he's scrambling. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack.
3 down, 3 down.
Arkansas State up big right now in this one.
Number 53, Oklahoma. Hey, check. Hey, X, go, X, go. Hey.
He's on the run. Tackle at the 35. We've played a half of football. The Red Wolves lead 28-0.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. Halftime of a sack fast. You know, David, you and I are sitting in here watching every game going on from around the country.
There's another sack.
And we got wide peripheral vision. That's what you kept saying. Every time while we were watching, there's another sack.
Yeah.
Down he goes again.
No, it's pretty fun to watch if you're a defensive guy, but if you're an offensive guy or you're a fan of offense, you're going, hey, dude, throw the football. Hey, guys, how about you do a little bit better in pass protection? So I think it's definitely it's on the offensive coordinators and it's on the quarterbacks and the offensive linemen. They got to step their game up. I mean, this is it's embarrassing, to be honest, because you see quarterbacks be so effective and you can see them, be dominate a football game. I've never seen a quarterback be successful throwing off his back. Have you?
No.
It's a pretty tough ask. So as long as he's on his back, he's not going to be completing passes down the field.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. It's going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
Welcome back to the action, and we hope the action will even up a little bit here in quarter number 3.
Set to return.
He's to the 20. And he's hammered down.
Kickoff returns 26 yards.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
Let's go.
Arkansas State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Gains his way to the 40-yard line. About 8 yards there on the delayed quarterback run.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Watch 19. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, back 6.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Called a gain of 6 yards. First down.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 56.
And he just gets rid of it. From their own 46-yard line. Second down.
3 down. 31's the Mike. Hut.
He scrambles.
Man left. 3 down. 31's the Mike.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's tackled at the 39. From the 39-yard line. First down. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. Throws this one out to the right. Caught by the sophomore. Knocked out of bounds around the 3-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown.
These guys need to be aware this aerial attack is capable of making some big plays. They've got to get on their toes.
And he converts the extra point. The Red Wolves saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. From the 5-yard line, he's to the 20, makes it to the 22-yard line. The Red Wolves continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Caught out in the open. He's pushed out of bounds around the 30-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards.
Watch the ball.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Throws out and through his hands.
Number 85, the intended receiver.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
The ball carrier. Gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He runs. 41's coming. 41's a Mike.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's tackled in the open field.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Here we go.
Got an opening. Swings it out left to the halfback.
The tackle. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Mike 41.
He's taken down around the 44-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Mike 41.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
And he hits him hard at the 37-yard line.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Here we go. Mike 41.
He's scrambling, decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Mike 41.
Hands it off. And he's taken down right around the 26-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Got a man. Watch out here. He gets hit out of bounds around the 18-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play.
41's coming. 41's
That makes it 1st and 10.
Check number 19. Check number 19. And watch the slant.
Pitch out. Got the corner. And they push him out at the 17.
Ball carrier. Gain of 1 yard.
From the 17-yard line.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down. Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. They'll knock him down for a loss.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
And here's the 14th play of the drive. Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit earlier. Good to see him back on the sideline, and it looks like he could be returning to the game. There's a strike complete. He's down. So it's 4th down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3.
Makes it 4th and 8.
It's up, and it sails through the uprights. Navy is ready to kick it away.
Number 6, deep to return.
Taken at the 5. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Kickoff return to 21 yards.
This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
1st down.
Arkansas State in control. Quick strike to the receiver.
Makes the reception. Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Oklahoma!
Here we go. Check in motion. Check the call.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50.
9.
Three down. Watch 23. Watch 23. Let's down. Blue 14. Blue 14. Motion.
The cavalry's coming. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete.
Number 19 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Certainly they don't have the return on here. He makes it to the 32-yard line. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Gain of 17 on the play. First down.
Watch 19. Watch 19.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Catches it and hit immediately for a loss. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Arkansas State's running away with it.
2nd and 15.
This one has been a blowout since the beginning. Hopefully the fourth quarter will turn things around.
Here we go. Here we go.
And down he goes, right around the 48-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
41's coming. 41's a mic.
Easy.
Steps up. Makes the catch and look out. Down the sideline. Brought down at about the 13.
You know, they did a great job here of not just getting past the first down marker, but picking up some major yards on the play.
And he's tackled right around the 16-yard line.
3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 16-yard line, it's 2nd down. And they make the stop around the 14-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll make the sack.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. It's caught, but they're not going to make it. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Arkansas State with a big advantage.
Number 23 was the intended receiver.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 12.
31's the mic. Set.
Gives it to the back. Sheds that one, and they go to the left for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Tight right. 3 down. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Set. 53. Blue 19. Blue 19. Motion. Hey. Pull it back.
He's going to try and scramble, and he's going to be sacked.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play. You hope that a lane or two will open up and give you some space to work with. But that never happened on this kick.
And it'll be interesting to see how much fight this team has left in them. This has been a brutal game. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Number 19 on the carry. That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
41's coming. 41's a Mike. Me and you all day.
Tackle made at the 29.
On the run. That's good for a gain of 8 yards. First down.
Mike 41. That's a screen. Pass.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Inside the 10. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet.
You love to have a home run threat like him in the backfield. Every time he touches the ball, he's capable of tearing one off like that.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A short 3-play, 45-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. Well, folks, that pretty much wraps this one up. All they can do now is watch the clock tick away.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have mattered even if they recovered it. This one's been over for a while now.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
This is a loss of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 14.
From the 45-yard line, 2nd down.
3 down. 31's the Mike. Down. Sam. 10-19.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Tackle. Call it a gain of 5 yards. 3rd down.
Cover tight. 3 down.
Arkansas State up by a big margin.
Mike, number 53. Set. Blue 14. Blue 14.
Well, the stop made there late in the fourth quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room. Today we saw a game that wasn't even close. Arkansas State 35, Navy 10.
The midshipmen 10.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.